Hi guys, welcome back to the Oracle Integration Cloud training. In this video, we are going to look at the HCM data, the HCM adapter, how to use HCM adapter in Integration Cloud, and we will use the HCM data loader functionality. In the previous video, we have seen how to create HCM connection, and in this video, we are going to use the same. So in this video, we are going to execute one use case, and the use case is like we have a FTP location, and FTP location will be considered as a source location where the third party application will keep the zip file. This zip file will have the .dat file with name worker.dat, worker123 and anything. This dat file will have the employee records, and the employee records can be the employees can be hired, rehired, terminate, exit employees. So this file will have a different records. So on my FTP location, I have a .zip file, and under this zip file, I have one dat file. Once the file will be read successfully from the FTP, I will use the HCM adapter. The same adapter which we have created in the previous video, and in this adapter we will use the data loader functionality to load the file. Once the file will be loaded successfully, I will use the same HCM adapter connection to get the job status. So once the data loader will be configured, it will send a process ID in a response, and the same process ID will be used to get the status. So let's have a look in the integration, how to create this integration and how to use HCM adapter. So first of all, let me just show you the FTP location where I have one zip file. So here we have this worker.zip file under this /home/opc/in, and I will read this zip file. So go back to the integration cloud, and here I am on an integration section. Click on a create button and use this scheduled orchestration. I am going to use a scheduled orchestration here. And then HCM data load integration. Click on a create button. Once you do this, as the first step, I will use the FTP adapter to read the worker file. So this is my FTP connection which I am going to use it. So I will use here, I will enter the read file and then next. I'll choose this read a file and then ASCII, and here I will have home OPC in, and then I will choose the worker.zip file from here. I will take the name here and then next. On the next screen, I have a zip file, so I will use this now, and then click on the next button, and here you see the read file, and then click done. Save your integration. And another step, the second step is to use HCM connection here. Click on this plus and search your HCM connection learning. Now here I will give the endpoint name HCM data loader and then click next. Once you click on this, once you click on the next button, here you will see a different options which you can use. Like if you wanted to query into the Oracle HCM, you can use the first operation like the query, create, update or delete. You can do all these operations on a seeded objects on HCM. Subscribe to updates via Atom feed. If you wanted to use the atom feed features. If you wanted to subscribe the atom feeds, you can use the second option. The third one is import bulk data using HCM data loader. If you wanted to use the data loader feature of the connection, you have to use the third option, retrieve file from HCM cloud. If you wanted to download the file, you can use this. The last option, send files to HCM cloud. So here we are going to use this at import bulk data using HCM data loader and click on the next button. So on the operations screen, there are two operations. One is submit an HCM data loader job and then query the status. So first I'm going to use this option because I wanted to load the data. And here, once you select this, you need to select the security group or the doc account. Use this FA Fusion import export security group, and here search HCM and use this doc account as HCM $/data loader $/import $, and then simply click on the next button. That's it, and then finish. Save your integration, and here just open this data loader mapper, and you need to map the zip file reference. So here you see the read file. So this is the read file response, and here if you don't select any schema file on the FTP connection wizard, you will get this file reference. Under this OIC file, so here you see import and load data, expand this OIC file and then file reference. So map this file reference to file reference. So the file which will be read from the source location will be mapped to this file reference. And here under this properties, just expand this properties and you just need to map this file name to file name. If you wanted to send additional parameters, you can use these parameters to send additional parameters. Click on a validate and then close your mapper. Save it. And then at the end, I will use another the same connection, the same connection to get the status of the process. I will say get status, and next on the next screen, I will choose the same import bulk data using HCM data loader, and then next. I will use query the status, and then next. That's it, and then finish. Save it. Use this mapper here. Make a edit. You will see the data loader here, and this is the response. So once the data load, once you use this data loader to load the data, it will send the process ID as a response, and you can use this process ID to get the response back. So map this process ID to this process ID to get the status. Validate it and then close. Now your integration is completed. Save your integration and then enable tracking and then start and save your integration. Save your integration and then close. Let's try to run this integration. Activate this integration and then activate. Just try to run this integration, not this one, sorry. Click on this run and then submit now. And then submit now. Now your integration has been submitted successfully. Go back, monitoring, integration, and then integrations. Now here you see received one. Just open it and it is in progress. It will try to load the zip file, and here you see the integration got succeeded. Just open this instance, and I will show you the integration has been completed. Open this, view activity stream, and here you can see the data mapping completed message, and then message sent to get status, but before message received from data loader. Just open this message, and here you see this is the process ID which you have received. So this ID is used to get the status. You can see message sent to get status and message received from get status. Open this, and here you see the status is not started, but you can use the ID to get the status again and again. You can run this get status under the while loop until the time you receive the status completed, something like this. You can run the for loop while loop. So this is how you can use this HCM adapter to load the data using the data loader functionality. If you wanted to see the file in the HCM application, open the HCM application, go under tools and schedule process. There you will see the file should be loaded there. So that's all for this video. Thanks. Bye bye.